Egyptian national anthem. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Belgium have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary of...
Can he find the finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Marmoush certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Onana. Teat. De Kalpa. Tielemans. Castagna. And here's Lukebakio. Lukebakio climbs up big! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Castagna. De Bruyne. Lukebakio. Tielemans. De Kalpa. Tielemans. And it's De Keita. Castagna. He's in plenty of space here. And here's Lukebakio. And here's the kit. And the shot! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Belgium gain their reward with an early goal. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well read, nice interception. Onana. Bacchio. Castagna. Some good work on the right flank here. Bacchio. Castagna. Onana. Bacchio. And here's the Ketelara! And he thumps it clear. Doku. De Bruyne. Onana. Onana played out towards the right wing. He's having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And he's cut it out. Aim forwards. Clearly not happy with that. De Bruyne. De Ketelara. Castagna. Bacchio. Castagna. Bacchio. Mechelen. De Bruyne. Moved on forwards. Bacchio. Now he's off and running. Played into space out wide. Bacchio. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Tielemans, and the keeper's got it again. Mechelen looks to the other side. And it's played forward. And claimed it back swiftly. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Doku. De Kalpa. Doku. De Bruyne. Bacchio. Goes for a shot! He's got a goal! 2-0 and in next to no time. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Doku. De Bruyne. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Bacchio. Tielemans, spread out to the left, played back in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Quality ball. And he cuts out the supply. De Kalpa. Luca Bacchio. And it's played forward. Onana. Belgium are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Great defending, strong and determined. Tielemans, played over towards the opposite flank. Trezeguet, forwards and with intent. Luca Bacchio. Belgium have got themselves in front very early here. Castagna. Nice physical challenge. De Ketelare. Belgium have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the draw. Great chance! Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has been knocked clear, and it's Tielemans. Takes a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
De Bruyne with the short one. There are a few waiting for it. Tielemans. Onana. Over to the left. De Bruyne. That has been cut short. He can get that clear. Mechelen. Luca Bacchio. De Bruyne. Tielemans. That's an imaginative pass. And the shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Belgium find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Luca Bacchio. Tielemans shifted upfield. Doku tries a cross.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Luca Bacchio. Gets good distance on it. Luca Bacchio has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Marmouche, and Marmouche! And the keeper can swallow it up.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Played out to the right. Calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. Caught offside that time. De Kalpa. And he goes cross-field. De Ketelara. De Ketelara! Keeper is right behind it. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. And they win it back again. De Ketelara. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he's there to clear it. And that is a little undercooked. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Moved on forwards. Onana wins the duel this time. Aim forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
De Kalpa. Mechelen out to the right. Luca Bacchio chasing after it. And it's Castagna. Onana. Tielemans. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Luca Bacchio. That's a throw. Strong running down that left flank. Onana did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tielemans. De Kalpa. Doku. De Kalpa. Tielemans. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared away. Egypt have got it back and they'll have another go. Moved on forwards. Gets it away. De Bruyne. Bacchio. De Bruyne. De Kalpa. Doku. Aim forwards. Teat makes the interception. De Bruyne. Bacchio. Onana. Bacchio. Teat. Tielemans. And it's De Kuiper. Doku looking to get on the end of this. Is onto it in a flash.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
De Kalpa. Doku has found the net here, of course. Doku. Oh, sweet feet. That has been knocked clear. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Up towards the front line. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. Aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, it's come loose. And the pass is intercepted. It's a threatening ball. Bacchio. De Bruyne, 2 assists to his credit already. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. De Bruyne. And here's the Catalana. Doku. Showing good feet. And it's Tielemans. And here's Doku. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Driven forward. Salah. Picks it up out wide. De Kuiper does really well to win the ball there. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Onana. Bacchio. Castagna. Bacchio. That's very neat. Castagna. Here it is, crossed in. And he's there to clear it. De Bruyne. And he should have made it 4.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Clears it away, and he has been fouled there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Tielemans.
De Kalpa. Doku. De Kalpa. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Tielemans.
Onana. Doku. Doku. Oh, nice touch.
Tielemans.
To Catalana! No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
The Catalana demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's played forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Teat, shifted upfield. De Kalpa. De Bruyne, aim forwards. Doku is onto it in a flash. Belgium half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Castagna. Luca Bacchio. De Bruyne.
Tielemans.
And then it's bounced back off the post. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Doku, and that's aimed into the middle.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Moved on forwards. Egypt have a free kick. He's had a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Doku going full steam ahead down the left flank. He has found the way through. Deftly away.
Tielemans.
Doku. That's tidy. So who's he picking out? And the finish! They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Belgium are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Trezeguet. That has found him in acres of space. That's going to go a long way. Played into the middle. Bacchio. De Bruyne. Bacchio. Great run on the overlap here. Castagna puts them all in. Lofted upfield. Quick ball upfield. Defending of the desperate variety. Castagna. Tielemans. De Kalpa. Bacchio. Castagna. Lovely bit of skill. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Castagna. Bacchio. Tielemans. Very nicely done. And here's Tielemans. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. De Bruyne. De Bruyne proves just a little bit too strong. That's really well manoeuvred. Trezeguet, that's a delicate pass. Teat. Castagna. Bacchio. Bacchio. That's good play. Can he deliver? Bacchio's cross. That's an excellent interception. And they've got rid. And there's the end of the first half. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Belgium really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Belgium have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Teat gets across to intercept that. Tielemans. Mechelen. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Danger averted for now. And it's De Bruyne. And here's the shoots! That has been knocked clear. Tielemans. Onana. De Kalpa. Tielemans. De Bruyne. And here's the Kitala and the shot! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
That's been drilled forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Defending was strong and firm. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. Castagna. Teat. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Onana. Mechelen. Luca Bacchio. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio. And here's the Catalana. And De Bruyne! Keeper always had the measure of that.
De Bruyne probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Onana. Luca Bacchio. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. Tielemans. Doku.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
The Kitolada laid out to the left flank. De Kalpa's cross. He's there to get rid. Marmouche. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Castagna. Onana. Sweet feet. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's De Bruyne. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. De Kalpa. Teat. Mechelen. De Kalpa. Teat. Teat, gently done. Teat with the clearance. De Bruyne. Doku. Marmouche. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Goes for the shot! And that is a routine catch.
Egypt are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Onana. And here's Lukabakio. It's run loose here.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Teat cuts it out. And here's the Ketelada. Oh, such a clever touch. De Bruyne. Moved on forwards. Castagna. And here's Doku. Now it's the Ketelada. Oh, it's come loose. And it's the Kepa. That is lovely. A chance to play it in. Tielemans wins the duel this time. Doku.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
De Bruyne. It's a throw-in. Oh, that's nice. This might spell danger. Trezeguet. Moved on forwards. nicely by the defence. Trezeguet. That's surely a foul. Free kick. From Courtois! Ruled out the best in the keeper. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Still trying to make a game of this. De Kalpa. Doku. Mechelen. Tielemans. Doku looks to get on the end of this. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Teat. Onana. Lukabakio. Castagna. Lukabakio. Castagna. Teat. Get a throw in. Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mechelen. Castagna. Onana. That's really well manoeuvred. Lukabakio. Castagna. It's a good run down the right. Castagna shifted upfield. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Been repelled, and it's Amadou Onana. De Bruyne, oh, good spread. Nice control. Hit-in chance! Trezeguet, gently done. Lukabakio. Castagna. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. De Bruyne. Onana. Doku. De Kalpa. Defending of the desperate variety.
Tielemans.
Cleared without complication. Belgium have reclaimed it. Castagna picks it up now. It's a mighty effort! Luca played it again. Clears it away. Is onto it in a flash.
Tielemans.
Mechelen.
Tielemans.
Theat, aim forwards. Cuts out the pass. Mohamed Salah, gently done. Castagna. That'll be a throw-in. Trezeguet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Takes aim and crosses. Theat tries to clear. Doku. Courtois, long ball by the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. De Kalpa. De Kuiper, forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Tielemans.
Mechelen, aim forwards. Luca Bacchio looks to get on the end of this. De Kalpa. And that is out of play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's there to get it away. There will be a throw-in. And it's Tielemans. Doku. He is just caressing the ball. Doku. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Does really well to win the ball there. Trezeguet going full tilt down the left. Trezeguet elects to cross. That's a throw. Now the ball in. Nice interception, well timed. De Ketelaere. De Bruyne. And here's Marmouche. Trezeguet, delicate ball, and it needs to be. De Kuiper gets over and intercepts. De Bruyne.
Tielemans.
Onana. Castagna. Mechelen.
Tielemans.
And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Bacchio. De Bruyne. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now then, the ball's come loose. Time to deliver. That's a throw. De Bruyne. Now who's going to be first to this? Bacchio. And here's De Bruyne. Serves up across. And he's heaved it away. Onana. Played out wide, back into the middle. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Onana. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mechelen. Onana. And it's Tielemans. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. De Kuiper's cross. It's a... Bacchio! Castagna. Bacchio. Great defending, strong and determined. What a throw in. Castagna. De Bruyne out towards the flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Moved on forwards. Marmouche. De Bruyne. Doku. De Kuiper. And here's Doku, and it's De Bruyne. Now it's De Ketelaere. De Ketelaere. De Ketelaere! Oh, terrific save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Played it short. Marmouche. And he cuts out the supply. And here's De Ketelaere. And here's De Bruyne. Castagna tries making a foray down the right. Luca Bacchio. He is just caressing the ball. Castagna. De Bruyne. Onana. That's really well cleared. Onana. Castagna. There are a few waiting for it. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's claimed by the keeper. Doku. Tielemans. De Bruyne. 5 minutes left on the clock. Luca Bacchio. And here's De Ketelaere. De Ketelaere has got himself a free kick. Lovely bit of skill. Castagna crosses. And it's been taken short. Trezeguet, gently done. Tielemans makes the interception. De Kalpa. Teat. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. Well, this is surely their last chance. Marmouche. He tries a shot! No, it's wide. Trezeguet. Oh, nicely intercepted. Teat. De Kalpa. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. And it's De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Doku. Decent progress down the left. And here's De Ketelaere. Onana. Very nicely done. Castagna. Now here's the delivery. Aim forwards. Mohamed Salah. And that's really well manoeuvred. Teat. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Doku. Doku goes on a charge down the left. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Castagna. Teat. Tielemans. Mechelen. Onana. Onana chooses to go cross-field. To Ketelara. And it's Salah. Lukebakio. Onana. Doku. Played out to the right. Lukebakio could try cutting inside here. And that's it. Belgium, well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Belgium decisively doing what they needed to. I mean, let's be honest, it wasn't a fair fight to start with, so if they played to their strengths, there was always going to be one winner.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to ask you to give your support to our charity fund, Chance in Football.